of them had disappeared. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? What? Wait. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it, then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall that night, which proves I didn't take it. But then she knows who took the knife. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Ding dong, bing bong.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting.
Oh no, but I'm not sure.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Class trial!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Right. Red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Well, okay, my suspects. Should we go through my suspects? Even though we've already done it, right? Let's go find the door. And as we go, where is the door? Let's find the door and then we'll think about it. Do your job work. Are you at work? Are you at work right now, Kron? Okay, here's where we go. Right, should we go through? Let's go through our suspects. When I find the button. And we'll go through our evidence. Right, so obviously it's not me. We have nothing on this guy, nothing on this guy, nothing on this guy. Leon, the numbers were 11307, I think, which spells Leon, and the idea is that she was sat down with one hand leaning over and wrote it out, so the idea would be backwards. It definitely said his name. So we think it could have been him. He was the only person who had a key to the incinerator, so he's the one who obviously let him in. Or could they have been the key been stolen from him? But then there's nothing that says that he lost the key. Now, at the incinerator was this guy's glass ball. So, does this mean as well? He said that he left it. Hey, Panda! Thank you for the sub, Panda, you cute egghead. He lost it and found it again. Oh, I'll have to go back over. I don't think I read that, but yeah. Oh, and he didn't say he lost the key. Yeah. So, but he said he could have left this in the laundry room and then it had been yoinked. So that could also be the thing. Sayaka's dead. Kyoko seems way too... I actually think that she may be up there for being one of the best girls, to be honest. So we're just going to pass over. Then we had... She doesn't have anything. We don't have anything on her. We don't have anything on her. Don't have anything on our cutie. She's dead. Still could be her, but nothing points to her and nothing points to her. So we have our three suspects and all of the truth bullets. We got the file, the evidence, the sword which had gold. She's switching rooms. Toolkit, so... Oh, yeah. We didn't know... The door may have been fiddled with, right? Lint roller, someone cleaned it up. The wrist, dying message. See, look, Leon. Bathroom door frame was... This was all effed up. The door nameplates had been switched over. The kitchen knife was missing. She was in the kitchen, so she knows it wasn't me, but she must know who it was then. Trash duty, incinerator was on, shirt piece, and the crystal ball. I can't say for sure who it is out of those three. I feel like each one has enough evidence to say it could be any of them, but very helpful. She's You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid she would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There, we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, exactly. But then who is the killer? Well, I don't bloody know. The one who murdered Sayaka is really one of us. Hey!
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Wait, the courtroom, what is down here? Wait, we can talk to people again? Let's see if anyone gives anything else. Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Where's Chonky? So the school basement has become the darkened stage. You're here to bear. He's just flat out saying it's me. And who's the last one?
Impossible.
Damn, we really got to go through with this class trial thing. If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I have a feeling it's not him, because he did leave it there. So really, it's between these two. But I think she wrote the name, so I just feel like it's him. Okay, we're going to have to just go with him. Let us begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
Hey.
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. Emote only chat. Actually, that isn't a bad idea. I don't know, it might be a good choice. I'm just not gonna, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm not gonna look at this chat until this trial is over, starting from now. I'd say it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mysteries surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh, look at us all! The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it's not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Ooh! You've finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Dude, shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yoo-hoo!
Hurry up now. Hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Okay. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and ease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy. Oh, look at them all stood there. Oh, and the crosses on there. Oh my god, this is so good. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Do you want to save? Yeah, because we may have to come back here. I kind of like want to keep like saving onto new slots for a while, but I can just do this one. Wait, what? Pre-trial prep. What's this class trial that I'm gonna open? E-handbook? Truth bullets. Oh, this lets us look through it all, I think. Okay, we already did that, right? Set skills? We don't have any, I think. Increases damage to the opponent when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the bullet time battle. What? Let's put it on. I don't have anything. I don't know what it is yet. Alright. This song's a banger.
With a basic
Okay.
explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Mm-hmm.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
What?
How much your headphones cost, but hope this helps.
Wait. What? Oh, Panda. Thank you. I have to avoid the chat right now, but thank you so much for the £20. That's so nice. I complained so much about these bloody headphones, but that actually would cover it perfectly fine. Thank you, Panda. I can't see the chat right now, but I'm gonna look at the chat afterwards, and I can thank you even more then. Thank you. Oh, you kind.
Friendship penetrates.
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
I'm not ready.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me, everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, the characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use a mouse to aim, then fire... Fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast through the right ones. Oh my god, this seems like it's going to be hard. Note that if you run out of time, you automatically fail, so be careful. Whoa, I'm not ready. If you press escape to do this, you can review the controls. Well, it's just point and click. Okay. Okay. Make your argument. Evidence of a struggle. What? I just have to choose one of these?
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Yeah.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, no! That was something I should have clicked on, right? Because that's... Okay. Okay, yeah, because there was a struggle outside. Okay! Results in this which are what happened in my room. Okay, this site would like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot and refute someone's lies or contradictions, your argument will repeat. Within a group statement, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice? This represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. Okay. When you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. And then good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Yeah, and the murder took place
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Oh, there we go. That's it, right? Wait, didn't I just... I'm not supposed to click her?
I assert that the one who was
What?
murdered was
Hello?
Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Oh, I gotta hit the text, I thought.
In the bathroom. So it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Okay, I thought I had to just shoot the... No, that's wrong!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
I'm nervous.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Yeah.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by
Oh,
surprise
she
in the
didn't investigate, so she doesn't
She
know.
must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Well, she didn't look. She stayed in the other place, right?
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Okay, determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Okay. Kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No.
How could anyone do something
Hey!
like that?
It wasn't a random knife, it was the kitchen knife and I clicked it. What? Did I not aim properly? Fuck's sake.
So what was used to kill her?
Kind of sharp, without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife they had.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
No, it was you!
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right, there's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it, because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Oh yeah, if there's more, I'd like to know, please. You can concentrate by holding down the space key. While you're concentrating, time will slow down, so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. Okay, good. On top of that, it will steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate, but the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, so her account was that she went in to make a cup of tea.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. In the dining.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, because Aoi had seen I wasn't in there.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
When I went to go get some tea in the kitchen last night, all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen, I wash my glass. One of the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
Wait, she would have seen someone. Maybe it was her. Maybe it was her.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
But then there's no way anyone could have taken the knife if she didn't see anyone, so...
Then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together, and lying to protect each other?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Monokuma, I love you.
Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Yeah.
But
Well.
what if they did work together?
Uh-huh.
So we just didn't know about the rule.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we didn't, but uh-huh.
Grief, enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops, did I say that out loud?
So one person is involved, and it could be this swimmer girl, because I just don't get it. The point is that she was in the dining hall, so she would have seen someone.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then, who did take
Exactly.
Hina seems the obvious candidate.
Yep.
After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
That doesn't get you anywhere, love.
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Yep.
I can.
Oh, okay. I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
Okay, so it's not Sakura or Aoi, but we knew that.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
They were making out in the dining hall. I called
I
it.
stayed at Hina's room last night.
Oh, whoa.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I
wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night
Hey,
together?
hold on.
It's unwholesome.
But I'm a girl.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so you should be.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Who was it?
Another person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not.
Oh, Junko. Someone who's not here. Are you talking about?
Sayaka.
Oh.
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
So maybe she went in there to take the knife for self-defense and took it back to the... Okay. This is Sayaka. Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was... Monokuma.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
So that's how someone could have got into the... Okay.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it?
Yeah.
In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay.
See? He did do it after.
No, there's no real reason why you think that, lady.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction?
I need to pee again, but fuck, this is so good.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
Damn, if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
It couldn't have been me because I knew how to open my bathroom door. So why would I have messed with the...
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Something was
You know
missing.
what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, please. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. I use the mouse to aim and press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Oh god, this is so hard and nerve-wracking. Good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be a crucial point. What should have been at the scene? Oh, if we can't just figure out what that something is... It might be the... hair. No! How do I... What? What? Why can't I? I don't know how that works, to be honest, but...
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Mm-hmm.
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Well, yeah.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
The door.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
But I know about the door.
Then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember?
Yeah. Bathroom doorknob.
I got it!
I got it.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Hmm.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the door except for the one thing that I knew how to get
You
around.
still don't see? Okay then.
Break it down for him, Kyoko.
Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, if there's extra. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. And no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie. There's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone. Influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Oh boy. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, we have to pay attention and think about it all. Make your argument. We're going to argue bathroom door frame. Okay, because it's broken and I know.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Yes.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Yes.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Yeah.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, it wasn't locked. It was because the door was broken. The door, they couldn't get into it easily because it was...
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walk-in bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because because it was stuck. Huh? What are you talking about? My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
I need to wee, but I don't want to, like...
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But
Oops.
that's not lucky at all.
This song is good.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
I really need a wee, but
the
I want to
killer
keep
didn't
going.
know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Oh, because the nameplate's on the door. So they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was it took place in my room. They think it was Sayaka's room.
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Oh, I need to pee. Guys, if I leave this screen on, will it move by itself? I'm gonna look at chat right this second. Please, if there's any spoilers, hide them now. Oh, hey, Cake. How's it going? How's it going? No. Okay, I'll be right back then. I'm gonna be super fast because I don't want to ruin this flow. Okay, right back. Hello, I'm back. Too much tea? Yeah, I do have too much tea, but the tea helps my throat, you know? So, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm back. It's because I have to, anyway, blah, 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 I'll stop. Hey, Kate, thank you so much for following. I'm sorry if you're, I'm not giving so much interaction, but no spoilers. I'm going to stop looking at chat now. Didn't even know where he was.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Say what?
Well, to be more specific.
Wait, did I unmute myself? Yeah, to make sure I actually did.
What the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is
definitely something I wouldn't do.
Since I
would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
Of
right?
course.
That is a definite possibility.
So it wasn't me.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Well,
Makoto couldn't have done it.
that's right, Toko. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
Don't look so mad, chill out.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
What?
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No.
Majority rules? You really think that's
No, of course not. We still have evidence.
Our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you. You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
I don't know the answer to this.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Then, maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
Well.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because we switched rooms.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Exactly.
What if her being scared was a lie?
What?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about
Yeah,
something
why?
like that?
What's...
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Something... Wait, there's something I want to talk to you about just as to. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. What? Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
So she wrote that letter to somebody.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective
God,
shows.
she's so clever.
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Okay, well, don't give yourself away like that.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique.
Don't give away your
but even the
tricks.
classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Wait, who had been in my room before, though? Had anyone... Wait! What? Well,
Then
what?
either it was Makoto who
Yeah,
lived there,
Sayaka.
or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Well, obviously...
So, Makoto.
Come on! Give me a break!
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it.
why? Why would she write that?
Was she about to kill someone herself?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with
Yeah.
a certain someone.
Mm-hmm.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
So the person could have been literally their own self-defense. Like, she must have left the door open.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
I don't want to say it, but I don't feel like it's actually him.
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Mm.
And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
No?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Absolutely. You're the best.
Very well then. Pay attention.
She's cute. Oh, shit! Wait, no, I'm not ready! Make your argument, okay. Door nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yeah.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then
They must
would
have read-
gone to Sayaka's room.
Oh.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Yeah.
So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said,
They would have gone
they
to...
would not have any connection to what happened.
Yeah, because they would have gone to...
It certainly would seem that way.
The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is... Has to be because of what got switched between mine and Sayaka's room. Wait, did I F up? Oh! Wait, yeah, wait, I didn't...
No, the place they were asked to come to.
Wait, I don't know if I...
My room.
I see.
I'm
So
confused.
if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Oh, wait, no, because of...
The room that Makoto was staying in.
Because of the nameplates. Okay.
The nameplates on my and Sayaka's
That took
rooms
me a
got
second.
switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Nope.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Was only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched the rooms was Sayaka.
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Check the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
So...
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that,
That marks out the Goody Two Shoes guy, because he had been to my room before, which just before we decided to do the breakfast thing, so it's definitely not
we
him.
first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was
Him.
probably
He's been into Makoto's room, so...
whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Yeah.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot!
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because she had... I know why. She had the gold on her wrist.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Whoops.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room and what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn. Yeah, please keep telling me everything. Are you getting used to the non-stop debate? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. Oh. Okay, in other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. Oh no! I'm too small brain! If you come at the wrong combination, you'll take damage. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q to cycle through each bullet, or you can use the mouse wheel. By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean... Well then, good luck and have fun. No, I don't know if I can do this. There's too much information all in one go. Right, my bullets are replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, and replica sword. Aww.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Maizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
Yeah.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, I missed it. I actually think I might know what that one is, actually. I think it's the...
When the fighting broke out,
this one, I think, and here.
the culprit grabbed the sword.
Because it didn't just grab it, because it was outside of the...
Sword-based sneak attack.
Because it was out of this.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Ah, so then, yeah, the knife. Okay, okay.
Something sharp.
That wasn't exactly what I was getting at, but it works.
That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to attack with the sword. You'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
That was more like what I was getting at. They took it out of it.
How did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yes.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Yep.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
No, I don't think so either, because she had the kitchen knife.
She never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
She never used the sword? Which part of your... Her palms would have gold on it, right?
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
Yeah, exactly. I had no gold.
You know that just by looking at her palms.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Yeah, come on.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think
Oh my god. No, you're not even ugly. What the hell's wrong with you? There's no way Sayaka washed the golden coating off her hands, because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at night time. The water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower.
Stinky. Oh god.
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The one who damaged the sheath would have been the one without a sword. Wait. Yeah.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Well, yeah, we already had this established.
We already said that the attack started with...
The
person
kitchen knife?
with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
These guys are taking a little bit long to get to the easy part.
The one who attacked first was...
She obviously invited somebody there so that she could kill him, because she was super panicked because of the tape. So really, whoever the killer is in this situation, I feel a bit sorry for, because they killed in self-defense. So maybe they wouldn't have killed anyone anyway, or not wanted to kill anyone anyway throughout this whole situation. But they had no choice. And if we get them, they're gonna die. So no matter what, their outcome was death. It sucks.
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Yeah.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Yeah, okay,
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Seems that way.
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Celeste is the cutest.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on! That can't be true! Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Monokuma, give us time. Chill, man.
Yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
I think I know, but there's two people.
It's over for all of us.
Well, technically three, but two main culprits. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Make your argument. Dying message. Ah! Yeah!
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, it's wrong. There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what
I think it was him!
The dying message. She wrote something
It's
on the wall.
Leon.
Remember, 1-1.
There's no other reason why.
Written in her own blood. There
We
must
can't
be a
piece it
clue
together
that's
fully,
hidden in there.
but
Well, before we get too far into that, I
I
need
need
to
to
ask,
ask.
can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yes, because on her finger, she has
I got it!
blood.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean?
I know.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in this.
Come on, Chihiro, you can do it.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
They sure do, Hifumi.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but... Looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Ah, Mondo.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But But even if that really is an N, N0